Welcome back, my sloppy salamanders. We're playing Chimps today. And what I wanted to do for you guys is something a little bit awkward. I wanted to try to get the cheapest 5th tier towers in the game all combined together. And I was hoping that all of these guys combined together would somehow make this really, really cool, awesome combination of awesomeness. Now, admittedly, we are playing on one of the easiest maps in the game, so we do have that going for us. But Monkey Lane's not, like, super easy. You know, there's definitely some easier maps out there, so we can make some weird things happen. Now, when you look at these 5th tier towers over here, you can notice that there's a lot of different varieties in how much these are going to cost. You know, ranging from, usually, at a minimum of about $16,200 all the way up to the 50s and the 100Ks. So all I want to do is just kind of spam cheaper, lower tier 5th tier towers. Lower tier, less good, usually. So a couple that I really wanted to get was an Ultra Jug. And then when you look at the price of these guys, though, you kind of have to incorporate some of the previous costs that also have to go into this. So, you know, these are pretty cheap as well for getting a Super Maelstrom. And then some of the weirder ones, though, like Glue Storm might be really fun, but some of the weirder ones like Sniper might not be all that efficient. For example, Supply Drop and Elite Sniper is technically, I think, the cheapest 5th tier tower you can buy, but when you incorporate Supply Drop into that and all these other previous upgrades, it gets actually pretty pricey to get this guy. And then, another really fun one, though, might be the Elite Defender. I believe the second least expensive 5th tier tower in the game, but also has some incorporated lower tier costs as well. So that being said, let's jump into this and see how far we can get with some of our cheaper towers, and or try to force these as fast as we possibly can. If you're using Soda, you probably are going to have a pretty good time here, right? Soda's pretty overpowered, to say the least. And you can start off there, which is, I think, the main thing here. It allows us to buy whatever tower we want right after that. And luckily for us, I'm still buying the cheapest tower in the game, but we can get a quick Spike-a-Pult, and I don't want to be greedy here, because I have Cam Detection another way. I'm going to go for the quick shots and the very quick shot from this guy. And I'm going to try to rush a 5th tier Ultra Jug as fast as I can. The only thing that I'm really, really worried about is the Moab. Can Soda solo the Moab in its entirety with just a little bit of Juggernaut action? I don't think so, but if we can make it past that, we can beat pretty much anything. So far, things are going uber smooth. This is round 14, and this is, again, one of the toughest rounds of the game, usually. I always say 15 is really, really difficult, because whenever I'm struggling to get a 4th tier tower or something like that at kind of an odd time, this is where I always run into my issues. Round 15. Luckily, again, Soda Juggernaut, or Soda Catapult option right now is delicious, and now we can get our Jug. So, we're $16,000, a little less than $16,000 away from our Ultra Juggernaut as fast as we can get him. I don't know how I feel about this, but right now I can tell you that we are pretty much dominating. If you guys haven't been paying attention to the Juggernaut, by the way, do notice that he does do 2 damage to these blues. Alright, so we're knocking yellows down to blues, we're knocking blacks down to yellows, so right in the whites and zebras and rainbow territory is where we're really, like, superb with the Juggernaut. And then when we get the Ultra, it just makes him that much better, obviously. So far, though, like I said, everything's just getting absolutely annihilated. Hot diggity dog! So round 37 is here, and we are still smoking things, guys. Literally no issues whatsoever. Like, Bloons just get destroyed. Camo Bloons are a little bit of a different story. Soda has to solo everything. Maybe we can get some sniper action pretty soon after this Ultra Jug. But the main thing that I'm worried about is round 40. I think that I'm going to have to use probably both of my abilities off of Soda, or like try to use 2 of them at once, so like, we'll see if this is going to work. We do have $12,000 saved up, though, so we're only $4,000 away from our Ultra Jug, man, already. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? All right, we're going to slow this down and get ready for this huge Mungo. Moab rush here. Ready? Boom, boom. Jump on it. All right, Soda, it's all up to you, man. Jug only does so much. Take it slow, take it slow. I don't think I'm going to get a second ability here. I don't know if that's going to help us out or hurt us, but this looks pretty bad for us right now. All right, Ultra Jug! So I lied. It's not actually truly Chimps, it's Himps. I allowed myself to do continues, because I didn't know how troublesome this was going to be. So what we need to do is figure out the cheapest tower that we can buy that would also help us pop this Moab, that would also lead us to another cheap 5th tier tower. And I think that answer is easily the Sniper. We're going to pop down a quick, strong Sniper, and we're going to see if this is going to be enough to take down this Moab. I'm going to try to wait on Soda's ability here, and maybe I can just insta-kill all this Remix on the inside. Though, that might not be the best strategy. Maybe. Come on. Oh, baby. My little sniper. Do it! Do it! Oh, crap. Alright, well, that didn't work. Okay, let's just try it early this time. Now, let's see if this is going to be enough. I think this could be it. Ooh, Juggernaut, get to work, baby, get to work! Juggernaut! Juggernaut! Oh, man. Still not quite enough. All right, this time around, I just decided to go all the way up to an even faster firing, and I'm going to try to do that ceramic thing like I did last time, and I think that will be the answer. All we got to do is pop the first layer, and then Soda, if I'm not mistaken, can pop every single ceramic on the inside. And here we go! There it is! All right, 40 has been beaten. We spent about $1,000 extra here, so we're still a few steps away from our Ultra Jug, but we are close. Wow, you get so much money around these rounds, man. Like, it doesn't seem like that much, but when you're so close to a $16,000 tower already, it's just like every little $100 really feels like a lot of money. And here it is, guys. Ultra Juggernaut on round 43. Now, we have to be basically unstoppable at this point, right? I mean, the only thing that could probably kill us is some sort of camo balloon. So let's make sure we take care of that action by getting a night vision goggles and shrapnel shot sniper. And then all I want to do is I want to go for a nice 5th tier bottom path sniper now and see if this guy is going to be combining really, really well with my other towers. And like I said, I think the only main problem that I have is kind of like mob class balloons at this point. I really don't see an Ultra Juggernaut losing to any sort of balloons whatsoever. Like, at all. Ceramics, reinforced ceramics, well, just balloons in general, just no. They're not going to do anything. All right, so here we go. Semi-automatic rifle already. And now we can take care of camos very easily. And I think we're going to be gold until around like 60, man. I thought this was really cool. Soda's got 13,000 pops. My Ultra Juggernaut got 13,000 pops. And my sniper is just about up to 13,000 pops. We're about to break even at like 14k with everybody. But realistically, what that means is that my sniper's actually doing most of the work right now. There we go, 13. Oh, we're up to 15 now. Oh, no! And Soda's falling behind here. Soda, you gotta keep up, man. Uh-oh, we're never gonna catch up. Okay, I thought that was cool, though. We got pretty even amounts of pops for everybody. It's not, like, absurd. Somebody's doing everything. And here it is. Looks like round 55 is gonna be our second 5th tier tower in the game already. And we've got the Elite Defender. Next up, I believe that the next best tower to go for. I think I'm going to skip the Elite Sniper. He does cost 14k, but this is an $8,000 worthless upgrade. The crate doesn't do anything for us. All it really allows us to do is have elite targeting, and that just won't help us out very much. Like, yeah, he does a little bit of popping power, but not up until round 100. So instead, we're going to go for the other cheapest 5th tier towers in the game, which I think are going to be very effective for us, which is going to be a Blade Maelstrom and a Glue Gunner. So we could just throw both these guys down, but I think I'm going to go for the Glue Gunner first, I think. In fact, that might even be necessary for this next round, man. Uh-oh. I'm a little afraid right now. Camo leads. Do we have it? I don't think we do. Soda! 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 Pop them all, please! Okay. Soda. Wait. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a tick! Soda! Save the day! Yeah! Beautiful! That was tough, man. That was a struggle-licious game right there. But we handled it. Everyone knows round 63 is usually a big problem. But with an Ultra Juggernaut on your team, will it be a problem at all? Seemingly not. Though I am a little bit impressed with the Ultra Juggernaut's ability to go through ceramics, but not go through all the balloons on the inside. That, like, makes a lot of sense. You know, like, as far as, like, game design goes, it's, like, a good amount of power. Should be able to go through infinite balloons. Going through a lot of ceramics right away allows your other towers to kind of clean up the rest of the lower tier balloons and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, this guy is just very, very good right now. He's actually, by far, I think, in my opinion, my best tower. This guy has more pops, but he's still, I think, my best tower because he's doing what I need him to do. When big chunks of balloons come out, he destroys them all. And Adam W has 7 pops right now, so he's not doing very well. Let me say that much. Here's our third 5th tier tower of the game. We've got the Glue Storm. All right, you know, I might see if I can get the Elite Sniper. I'm kind of feeling him a little bit, you know? Like, I don't know. I don't think he's the right answer for me for winning. But I can fit more 5th tier towers on the screen, and that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna put him on the back burner for now. But I'm not gonna throw him in the garbage yet. We still have a possibility to go for that guy. But before we get there, of course, the number one thing I'm going to go for is my Blade Maelstrom, baby. Blade Maelstrom and Super Maelstrom. And I think with this guy, it doesn't really matter what you get, but we're going to go for the... Let's go for something weird. Let's go for the even more tags. Why? Why not? The little bits of pop we're going to get out of this guy doesn't really matter much. It's all about the Stromage. So let me just take that and run with it. Oh, I actually found the cheapest 5th tier tower in the game. The Monkeyopolis. Sadly, that is definitely unuseful for CHIMPS mode, like, by a lot. Actually, all of these are actually pretty cheap. Only Monkey Town is the expensive upgrade. And then if you add those all up together, though, they may still be more expensive than the Ultra Jug. Yeah, I think it is. 15K, man. It's gotta be... No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's more expensive for sure. All right, I'll admit it. We're starting to get to the point where we can actually barely defend with what we have. I think that's kind of ridiculous. I haven't been using my abilities, admittedly, but with like our normal popping power stuff, this actually is pretty tricky. Check out this group of 4 BFBs here. Still not like ready to lose or anything like that, but we might even struggle against the first Summon Gods, especially around 81 plus. I don't know how this is going to go, man. I mean, we're going to be a heavy ability crew here, for sure. But I'm a little afraid now. I don't know if we can make it around 100. And that's okay, but it is something I strive for, man. I want to see, can we get to around 100 here with the cheapest 5th tier towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Here is our Super Strong. That is going to help us out a lot. One thing I'm considering, though I'm not 100% sure if I want to do it yet, is I might buy a village, put him right here, and get him up to some sort of 2-2 village, or maybe even a 3-2 village, just to kind of help support my tower. But that's more of a back burner thing if we start to lose the game a little bit. One thing I gotta watch out, though, for is I can't just restart the entire game or go back 10 rounds. I can only replay the last round. So unless I'm saving up a bunch of money or doing something really, really crazy, I don't know if that's gonna be able to help me that much. Alright, here's the Oh My God. Let's use our first set of abilities here. It looks like it is going pretty swell. That Glue Storm is Stormalicious. And that's to take down the first. Oh my God, round 80 is complete. We are officially into free play now. And only the BTD6 gods, only the Temple of Monkey God knows where we're going to land here, guys. Check out the Super Strong. This is like exactly how it's meant to be used against lower tier multi-class balloons and or all the ceramics and stuff on the inside. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. And look how long that lasts. Oh, let me tell you, she loves how long this Blade Maelstrom can last. You know, I'm strongly leaning on that village, though I might even plan a middle tier village for DDTs, because I'm realizing that my DDT pop power is maybe 0. Like, what do I have over here for DDTs? Holy crap, look at all these blues, man. They're getting far already. This is getting wild. We need to get this guy for sure. Fast. Alright, we're going to go for the Overdraw, or the Tax Zone now, which is the next cheapest 5th tier tower upgrade. And then we've got the Middle Path Ice Tower, and then the Middle Path Ninja. So again, a lot of abilities, I'm noticing, are some of the cheapest upgrades in the game, which is kind of intriguing, actually. All activated things. Big chunk of balloons on round 84. Let's use them abilities. Let's go, let's go. And it looks like we do get that Tax Zone up. We're going to get fast shooting and even fast shooting here. And I feel actually pretty comfy against balloons now, but still not quite as delicious against DDTs, man. I'm going to ride it out. I'm going to see what happens against the DDTs. I'm going to save up my money until that point, and then when I need to get a village, I'll see if a 2-2 village is going to be enough, and if not, I will get that middle path 3rd tier. But I think that 3rd tier is really going to make the Tax Zone do that extra pop power that we basically need. It's a little sad because a primary village would be much better against pretty much everything else, and buff this guy, and this guy, all together. All 4 of these guys are all primaries. You know, it's kind of ridiculous how cheap the primary 5th tiers are compared to the other towers, you know? So, I guess in the meantime, though, I'll tell you guys a quick story. I went rock climbing the other day, and nothing crazy happened. That's the good news. I did realize how, I don't want to say out of shape I am, because I actually felt pretty comfy when I was doing my rock climbing, but still how much better I could be in shape, you know? Like, I could totally just demolish some of these rock climbers. Some of these people that looked almost less in shape than me were actually pretty much demolishing these, oh crap, here it is, DDTs. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's first start by, we're going to use the Glue Storm, and we're going to see if the Glue Storm can even hit the DDTs without, oh, it can, without any cam detection, he can. And we are popping it. Sawda's pretty much doing everything here. Super Strom, holy crap. Did Sawda do all the damage there? Was it just a Sawda Glue Storm combo doing everything? That is by no means going to last forever. But maybe for a little while, dude. We can do a Glue Storm against every single set of DDTs. And then use whatever the heck else I want in addition to that. Oh, snap. Whoa, snap. Getting strugglicious over here. Don't forget, this guy also, sadly, is not going to be in range of my MIB. I can't really do much about it. I can't sell him or do anything like that. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do, man. Like, even if I pop my village, like, over here, there's no way I can get him in range of all of my powers. This step on my part, uh-oh. Gonna Super Maelstrom that. And we're going to see if this glue and or soda ability is going to keep us in the game against these DDTs. All right, start with the glue. And then we're going to use this soda ability. And with that, we do take him down. Once we get rid of the DDT layer, this guy can actually start to pop the ceramics inside, which is still quite helpful. We got $23,000 left over now, though. Around 95 is coming up next. And that, of course, scares the crap out of me. So I'm going to try to wait until round 95 starts, and then I'm going to build my next 5th tier tower, which is going to be my Ice Tower. Absolute zero. $21,600. It can freeze DDTs and everything with just an ability. That's really all he's got for him. He just freezes it. He's going to be able to use it once on round 95 here. But I think a glue-ice combo could be pretty devastating here. But again, I don't want to run out of money, just in case that doesn't work. I'm going to wait until the start of round 95 before I build that guy. Otherwise, I could at least build like a low-tier Ice Tower. You know, that's Papa-da. Oh! Oh! I can't even beat 94! Okay. Okay. That's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build this Ice Tower over here. I'm going to go with a 1-2 Arctic Wind. Oh, I think I got to go for Cold Snap just because those camos might be sneaking through here. So we're going to go Cold Snap on this guy, which is not my norm. You know what? I'd get a Snowstorm. I'm going to just start by using our Glue Storm early. We're going to use our Maelstrom early. And we're going to save everything else. And I think that's going to be more than enough popping power here for round 90. I believe. I hope. I believe. I think. Another Super Maelstrom. Now round 95 is coming up fast here. Now we can buy the Absolute Zero. We can't afford it, which is good. I've got a Glue Storm and an Absolute Zero ready to go. I will have all of my abilities ready on round 95 here. So I can't believe we couldn't win this one. I don't see it, man. It just seems so easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different abilities for us. Come on, little monkeys. Come on, little monkeys. Pull it together here. Pull it together. We want everything you got, man. I'm afraid to hit spacebar because I'm so used to battles now where like spacebar is battle energy and I accidentally waste it. So I got to be a little careful here. All right, it looks like the glue is going to have to come out a little on the early side here. The ice is going to have to come out a little on the early side here as well. Super Maelstrom is barely going to keep us in the game here. Lots of DDTs are getting destroyed, though. We're going to have to use Sawda's ability here at the last second. And it looks like it's not going to be enough. Too many DDTs, man. Holy crap. We could try a different combination of abilities here. I think the Glue Storm is the number one we have to use, probably the earliest. I could even start it a little earlier if that helps. And then maybe I'll even get it a second time around for like the ending set of DDTs here. But I don't think so. We can speed it up until we get there, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is getting rough, though. All right, earlier Glue Storm. Let's use Sawda's ability to jump on a DDT. We're going to go for Sawda's jumping ability backwards. I still got my freeze, though, available. We're going to save that guy until the very end here, if possible. It looks like the freeze has got to come out. We're going to Super Strom everybody. And this is going to be a wild ride here. Can we get it? There's still more DDTs coming out. Looks like the Super Strom is going to do more damage, but not enough. Too many DDTs are going to survive there. Okay, we've got a couple other ways that we could work on this. But this is one of those solutions where I'm still trying to get as many 5th tier towers on the screen as I can. So one thing that I can get is the Grand Saboteur is my next 5th tier tower upgrade that I want to get. But this is after the Absolute Zero. So like as far as 5 rounds goes, man, getting an extra $45,000 is not exactly easy. On top of that, I could end up getting some sort of MIB. I think that'll help us out a lot. Just giving this guy and this guy DDT popping power is going to change the game entirely. Right? And a Super Strom. Don't forget about that either. But if I can do it with just a lower tier Ice Tower ability and a lower tier Ninja ability, that might be good enough. And I would be happy with that. Because DDTs are not going to be harder than round 95, man. Even round 99, I think should be okay. I hope. I think. All of our abilities. Anyways, let's try this out and just see where it leads us. See how terrible it is or how okay it is. Again, I think we have to start off with our glue, work up to a sabotage, and then a freeze. I think all of those combined together are going to be the style we want to go for. And realistically, though, we want to try to keep... Uh-oh. Sabotage. Keep them all on the screen for a pretty long time here. Some Bloons are trying to sneak through here. Cold Snap is doing its best to work out. We're going to Super Strom here, and it looks like we got to use Soda's ability. A little too late. I don't think that's going to cut it, man. It's just not going to cut it. All right, one more quick idea to save money. Just a radar scanner. Is that magically going to be enough? I've also got my... Ooh, I never got Sabotage. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to still buy him a little late, and it should come up in time, I hope. We're going to see how much this is going to actually do here. We still got $10,000 left over, though, so it's not like we spent that much money. It seems like it's helping, but not that much. Oh, it is helping out a lot. The radar scanner, man. Just getting cam detection on these guys is really the game changer here. Oh, baby. Demolished. All right, that's it. DDT's taken down, man. Round 95? 95? Holy crap. Actually, we will take them down, but at a very weird cost. All right, that took us forever. So now we still have to get our towers up, though. We got to get it up to 0. We're going to try to get the Grand Saboteur up in here and see if that's going to be all combined enough to survive. These ceramics are getting wild over here, but our ice tower is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing, man. It's stunning the ceramics, allowing our other towers to work together. I think what I got to do is I can put this guy on strong for a little while instead of first. Ready to go for some glue here a little later on the map, and that's strong. The glue-strom combo, almost unstoppable here. All right, let's go for some early abilities here because we're going to have a lot of time to work on these guys. A lot of time to work on them. Round 97 shouldn't be a big deal, man. I don't see how it could be. Super Ceramics will get taken down, people. All right. 98, though. This is a beef. This is a beef level. Good news is I can't get my Absolute Zero or my Grand Saboteur. Which one's going to be better? I think this guy, probably. But I kind of got him a little late, so that's okay. I think we're going to be good. I don't think this is going to be a tough level for us. I'm going to use this first because I want to make sure I got that back before round 99 comes out. Here's a Super Maelstrom, a little on the early side here. Once all the Bloons are on the screen, we're going to freeze them. And I think I'm going to save my Grand Saboteur for round 99 and see if that is going to do anything for us. All right, that's most of my abilities used to start. All right, Soda, jump on these Bloons. Ice Towers, got to slow these guys down, man. Got to slow them down. Put it back to first. Put it back to first. With all these ceramics, Glue Storm's about to pop out. Glue Storm with the Super Maelstrom. Come on. Super Strom. And it looks like round 98, though tough, has been defeated. And here it is, guys. The final tough round for us. Grand Saboteuring it. Round 99, these should be half health DDTs here. So we can do pretty much whatever the heck we want against them. I'm even going to use this a little early here. Hopefully that's going to be enough, though. All right. Super Strom somehow is magically, seemingly doing a lot of damage. I don't understand, but it did. Wonderful. Oh, it's because this guy gives lead popping power, right? Ooh, God, I forgot about that. Double damage against lead? I'm pretty sure he gives it. I don't remember how it works, though. All right, I don't see how we're going to beat this. I just don't. Maybe we'll be magical. Maybe it'll all be wonderful here. We're going to Glue Storm it. We're going to Maelstrom early. The ice does nothing, though, so there's no point to using that ability. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy crap! We just beat a bat that easily? Was it the tax zone or what? All right, Maelstrom, freeze them. It must have been the Saboteur or something. Anyways, we did demolish it, and we beat round 100 with the cheapest 5th-tier towers in the game, guys. We only got, what, 5 or 6 of them? But that's still a lot. And we were, like, ready to get a 6th, which is kind of exciting. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this kind of weirdo video, make sure you press the like button for me. Make sure you subscribe, and have a super-duper delicious day.